It's been called ugly, loud, and outdated. But to ground troops, it's a guardian angel in the sky. The A-10 Warthog, officially known as the Thunderbolt II, is one of the most iconic and battle-proven aircraft in the U.S. Air Force. Built not for speed, but for survivability and firepower, this beast was designed to do one job: obliterate tanks and save lives on the battlefield. And nearly 5 decades later, it's still doing just that. The A-10 doesn't just fly, it looms. With its distinctive brrr T sound from the powerful Gay U-8 Avenger cannon, it has earned a fearsome reputation among enemies and undying respect among allies. Pilots joke that it's a flying gun with wings, but there's truth in that. This aircraft's entire frame is built around its 30mm cannon, delivering brutal firepower with precision. It's not pretty, but in war, effectiveness always trumps elegance. When the U.S. military needed an aircraft that could take a beating and keep flying, the A-10 answered the call. It can lose an engine, parts of its wing, even hydraulic systems, and still return to base. The armor protects the pilot, while the design allows for repairs in combat zones. It's simple, rugged, and brutally effective. While newer jets boast stealth and speed, the A-10 thrives on reliability, toughness, and unmatched ground attack capability. First introduced in the 1970s, the A-10 was a Cold War solution for a potential Soviet tank invasion in Europe. But over time, it's proved its worth in every major conflict, from Desert Storm to Afghanistan and Syria. While defense officials have repeatedly tried to retire it, combat veterans and soldiers on the ground continue to fight for its survival. It's not just a plane, it's a lifeline, a symbol of air support when it matters most. So why does the A-10 Warthog refuse to die? Why does this aging platform outperform expectations again and again, despite countless efforts to replace it? In this video, we dive into the legendary story behind the Warthog, its creation, its missions, and its unmatched legacy in modern warfare. From battle-tested performance to near-mythical status among ground troops, this is the untold story of the jet that's just too tough to kill. The story of the A-10 Warthog began in the late 1960s when the U.S. Air Force realized it needed a dedicated close air support CAS aircraft. Vietnam had exposed a glaring gap: jets flying too fast and too high to protect ground troops effectively. In 1973, Fairchild Republic introduced the A-10 Thunderbolt II, named after the P-47 Thunderbolt of World War II fame, and purpose-built for low-speed, low-altitude, high-durability attack missions. At the heart of the A-10 is the GAU-8A Avenger, a 30mm rotary cannon capable of firing nearly 4,000 rounds per minute. This monstrous gun was so massive, engineers essentially built the plane around it. It can destroy tanks, bunkers, and armored vehicles with terrifying ease. Its accuracy and raw power gave the A-10 its signature brrr T sound, instantly recognizable and utterly feared by enemies in every modern war it has flown. The A-10 entered service in 1976 and immediately stood out with its straight wings, large engines mounted high on the fuselage, and titanium bathtub that protected the pilot. Unlike sleek fighters, the Warthog was ugly but brilliantly functional. Its ability to loiter over battlefields, absorb damage, and deliver precise fire made it a hero to ground troops. Maintenance crews also appreciated its simplicity, as it could be repaired in the field with basic tools. The Warthog's first major test came during the Gulf War in 1991. Flying nearly 8,100 missions, A-10s destroyed over 900 Iraqi tanks, 2,000 military vehicles, and 1,200 artillery pieces. Its success shocked critics and proved that a low-tech, durable attack plane could outperform high-speed jets in real combat. Videos of A-10s coming home riddled with bullet holes, yet still flying, solidified its reputation as the flying tank of the U.S. Air Force. Despite its effectiveness, the A-10 has faced multiple retirement attempts. Air Force planners have long tried to replace it with multi-role jets like the F-35, claiming newer aircraft offer more versatility. But time and again, the A-10 has proven irreplaceable in close support missions. Its pilots fly lower, slower, and with greater precision than fast jets, qualities that matter most when lives are on the line and enemies hide in complex terrain. Post-9/11 conflicts in Afghanistan and Iraq further demonstrated the Warthog's value. Against insurgents and unconventional threats, the A-10's accuracy and loitering capability saved countless lives. Pilots became legends among ground units for their ability to respond quickly and strike surgically. The aircraft's ability to fly low and stay on station longer than helicopters or jets made it the go-to support weapon for troops under fire in mountainous or urban combat zones. Over the decades, the A-10 has undergone upgrades to extend its life and enhance its capabilities. The A-10C variant introduced digital cockpit systems, improved targeting pods, and precision weaponry. These improvements made the aircraft even more deadly and efficient while retaining its core strengths. By adapting to modern warfare without sacrificing its original mission, the Warthog has continued to dominate battlefields while earning a fan base both within and outside the military. Today, the A-10 remains a symbol of battlefield support and rugged engineering. Though retirement debates still rage, its legacy is secure. Loved by troops, feared by enemies, and respected by aviation experts, the Warthog is more than just a warplane. It's a legend forged in fire and steel. Whether it's flying into combat zones or inspiring awe at air shows, the A-10 continues to prove one thing. Sometimes the old ways still work better than the new. The A-10 Warthog is more than just a machine. It's a symbol of unwavering support for those on the ground. Through every mission, from desert storms to mountain valleys, it has proven that grit, resilience, and precision are timeless in warfare. While newer jets may come and go, the Warthog's unmatched ability to protect lives ensures its place in military history and the hearts of soldiers it defends. As debates continue about its retirement, one thing remains clear. The A-10's legacy is written in the dust of the battlefield and the stories of those it saved. Whether you're a military enthusiast, a veteran, or someone discovering this warbird for the first time, remember the Warthog isn't just a plane, it's a promise that when troops call for help, something powerful answers with a thunderous BRRRT.